sans happen to be Ness.
Music Man! Music Man! Music Man! Music Man! Music Man! No! Yeah! Sorry.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah! Teeny Music Man!
What is that?
Oh, he's horrific.
Oh, it's the fan. That's what's really scary.
Go, 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 go. Teeny!
Found it.
Yes. Oh, Teeny Music Man! Awesome! Legitimately awesome. Yes! So cool. DJ Music Man. Oh! Oh boy! Yes! Oh, he has a job. Oh. Oh no! Oh, I didn't expect this. This is nuts. So he's distracted. Oh! Yes! This is it. Yes! It's so cool. It's so cool. The sequence is so cool. Go, 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 go. Please don't run out of power. Okay, go, 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 go. Don't look, don't look, go, 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 go. Okay, oh, that wasn't bad. Where do I go? Where do I go? Security office? Yes! Yes! Right, we're all good?
Hello once again, theorists. Welcome to Pat Plays. Today we are playing the scariest game of all creation. Probably never heard of it. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. Here we go. What's this? It's a camera. The camera came up. Oh, was that a bunny? Was that a bunny? I think it was a bunny. Oh my gosh. I am so scared right now. Oh god! Huh. It was only the fan. It's only the fan. Only a fan. I have never played a game this intense. Oh god! Shut the doors, shut the doors, shut the doors! Oh, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. I'm so scared right now, I'm so scared. Can you tell how scared I am right now? Okay, we're good. Oh! Just the fan. Just the fan. I don't know about you, but every time the camera makes the sound to come up, I pee a little bit in my pants. What? That's it? That's it? It's a jump scare? It's a little bunny rabbit jump scare. Really? Really? Alright. I mean, oh god, it's so terrifying. Oh, there's the bunny rabbit, shut my door. Man, this is truly compelling gameplay. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm almost out of power. 11% and it's 5 a.m. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, please don't get me Freddy. Please don't get me Freddy. Come on. Is this what it takes to get views on YouTube? What is this?
Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, hello, and welcome to the new and improved Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video. I'm here to answer any questions the game may have left unanswered. The game's developer, he's a pretty tricky guy. Don't worry, though. We'll get everything cleared up. Oh, and, watch out for the puppet.
It's time. Scott, seriously. Seriously, Scott? Oh, look, here's a wall. Let me just dial in my phone number. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. What? I'll come back. I always do. And that is the end of the Five Nights at Freddy's story. No hat, no movie, no fourth installment.
What? Oh, no! 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 No!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what happened? What's wrong?
Look!
Oh no.
The character I've been lovingly calling Psychic Friend Fredbear. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic Friend Fredbear. So FNAF 6 may be dead, but we're gonna go back to beat the dead horse animatronic that is Sister Location. Can we name it Horsey? Horsey, the dead horse animatronic, and we just beat it every time we do an episode about one of these games? Great. Dead horse animatronic Horsey one final time, then was violently scooped up, consumed by the creature. She done got scooped. Their stuff would go to when they die a gruesome, horrific death trapped inside a furry suit. It's some dark, dark stuff. But perhaps the darkest part of the book is the dabbing chica. Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing. I met such a wonderful guy, and I know just how to get him. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I'll tell him that I've solved the lore of his games and constructed a timeline. And once he's there, I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There's only one thing that could possibly go wrong. How can Mangle be walking around in FNAF 2 before all the animatronics are possessed? How can Springtrap be experimenting with Remnant when he's sealed in a wall? Answer me! I don't know. That's exactly what I worried might go wrong. No! No! Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, getting burned by hippos since 2018.
Not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. You try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy.
Kinda harsh there, Scott. Speaking of stories, last FNAF Theory, I was at the lowest of lows. The survival logbook threw a lot of weird curveballs into the lore that I don't think anyone was really expecting. Reveals like Michael Afton being the bite victim were interesting, but also really difficult to explain away. And that's where things sat until now. With both the release of the final FNAF book, The Fourth Closet, and what seems to be the final FNAF game, Super FNAF Brothers Ultimate. They're all here. And now with both these releases, we're finally in a position to see all the puzzle pieces we're working with, which means one last examination of the franchise from top to bottom, starting with Custom Night this week, and then next week stepping back and looking across the entire timeline to see if we can wrap things up in a neat blood-soaked bow now that we can see all the events and key players. So step through the curtain, Funtime Foxy, because the show's about to start. It's time for me to pull a Candy Cadet and tell you a story. Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai. Today I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. Many fighters have appeared in the series. I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. Please, take a look. Welcome to Game Theory, the William Afton of YouTube.
I always come back.
So here's something crazy. You know how every FNAF game tends to have 5 main nights, a bonus 6th night that gets you more lore hints, and then a challenge mode 7th night where you customize all the animatronics? Well, look at the games. We have 5 main games bearing the 5 nights title, a bonus 6th game that was mostly for lore, and now a 7th standalone release where you customize the animatronics. The game releases directly mirror the gameplay! Either Scott is a mad genius, or I'm thinking about things way too hard.
You try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy.
I heard you last time, Mr. Hippo! But guess what, you Barney reject? Reading into every little thing is the only way to have this series make any sort of sense whatsoever. Case in point, today's episode. With the final novel out and Ultimate Custom Night picked to shreds, it finally feels like the story of FNAF is at its end. Or at least the Afton storyline is at its end. The series will probably come back to tell another story in the same universe later. I mean, it's exactly what Scott did with FNAF 4, the quote-unquote final chapter, of the original FNAF story. I see what you did there, Scotty. It's the final chapter of the original story. But oh no, friends, he wasn't done. He even ended that teaser with a question mark if you brighten that screen up enough. Man, Scott, you really wanted to leave the door open for more games in this series, didn't ya? You were milking it more than I was. Or, I guess we're both milkmaids at the teat of Freddy Fazcow. Buddy Dawko tweeted out that a new FNAF game had gotten leaked on the ESRB ratings website. The ESRB, man, get your act together. First you leak the Super Smash Bros. 4 roster, and now you're leaking the new FNAF game? It is time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? And yes, this is someone else's meme, but I thought it was appropriate for the situation. Plus, I'm in pajamas, thought it would be funny. There it is. Filthy Frank, we miss you. Overall, I feel like we've done a pretty darn good job of wrapping up this game's loose ends. We know all the names on the different gravestones. We know what Candy Cadet is rambling on about. We know that Fruity Maze Girl here is Susie, who gets lured away and stuffed into Chica. Heck, we even know that the game itself, this building, could be the potential box where the pieces all come together and eventually get burned away. But the one thing that we don't know is the answer to Midnight Motorist, a minigame that, true to form, was the one moment in every FNAF game where everyone collectively looks at the screen and then slams their head on the desk. What? There's an orange guy now? Combination of her real name, Vanessa, and her mask, the White Rabbit, or Bunny, Vanessa Bunny, Vanny. Just like Will Trap and Mike Bot and all the other weird ship names we have in this franchise. Every time. Fazbear Frights. The first one released after Christmas, and before the end of this year, there'll be a total of, let me check my notes. Holy mother of Ennard, 5? 5 installments in a new book series in a year? From the cabinet's shelf and landed on the floor with a wet splat. Hey, if pizzerias never work out for you, baby, Beverly Hills Plastic Surgeon is a great backup career. Boy who winds up in a time-traveling ball pit to visit the 1985 murder scene of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I believe he grows up to be hired on by Fazbear Entertainment to create these games. Now, that might seem like a stretch for a character that we only get to know in the span of 40 pages, but holy Ballora, is there a lot of evidence in those 40 pages to back that assertion up. Game series.
Book series.
Help wanted.
New book series.
Oh, come on. Fine. Phone guy.
Phone dude.
Purple guy.
Orange dude.
Didn't you just... Fine. Wild card. Change the category. Timeline.
Bite of 87.
Chomp of 83.
Party of 85.
Wait, but...
Time traveling ball pit.
You can't just...
Reverse.
Oh yeah? Reverse.
Reverse.
Reverse. Reverse. Reverse. Reverse. He's your buddy when your brother is a jerk. He's your pal when your dad is off at work. He won't leave you when you go get a bite, at least until the 6th night. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear. He's a flower for reasons still unknown, and he stalks you on your way back home. He makes a promise that throws off all the lore. Seriously, Scott, what is this line for? And is it supposed to be in a slightly different yellow font here? Are you meaning this to be figurative or literal? Because if it's literal, you are opening up a literal can of worms. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend Fredbear. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic friend, Fredbear. Sleeps while on duty, he has himself a strange dream. In the first, Funtime Foxy is a cab driver. In the second, the facility's power cuts off and he comes face to face with Funtime Freddy. And in the last one, Ennard is a dentist and Ballora is his dental assistant. End of the book trilogy. When Charlie is being attacked by Baby, it's this same murder bot and its trusty knife that Charlie uses to do them both in. The word search. Series where a rotting flesh suit filled with robot spaghetti is normal is saying a lot. We'll get around to me being impregnated by a video game and giving birth to a baby rabbit's baby. Throughout the battle, we continuously catch short glimpses of a long-necked female animatronic. This, my friends, is in the flesh where, fine, I'll talk about this one, a male game designer, after a series of events, literally gives birth to a physical form of glitch trap by slicing him out of his own impregnated stomach. And of course, the game designer is named Matt. The guy is also a supreme jerk to everyone else throughout the story, so thanks a lot, Scott. Very subtle. Didn't know you felt that level of hostility toward me. But again, animatronics using humans to escape out into the real world, to become real or outright posing as their identity. And last, but probably most explicitly, is the latest story, He Told Me Everything, in which, and I'm gonna tell you what happens in the story, and you're not gonna believe me, but this is what happens in this story. A cult-like science club experiments using a substance called Phasgoo. Notice how the mask in the background, Golden Freddy, has 2 lights on in its eyes instead of just 1 like all the others? Each light would be representative of a spirit trapped in the suit. Shout out to Game Theorist subreddit user The Real Bruffi for that one. And while we're on the subject of Cassidy, theory number 2, Cassidy died in the ball pit. Recently it was confirmed by Scott Cawthon on Reddit that the Fazbear Frights book series will end at number 11. Random number, with the 12th mini book full of stories that didn't make the cut acting as a bonus. Gotta admit, it's a bit of a shame because this whole time I was hoping they would get 76 more out of this thing, just so we could make a joke along the lines of, was that the Rite of 87? Blowing up a balloon. Only the balloon was a memory and the air was Jake's will. It's about on par with the level of insanity you'd expect from FNAF in the year of our lolbit 2021. All right! New Five Nights at Freddy's book drop. Let's see what's new to talk about in the world of FNAF. Readers beware, you're in for a scare when Fazbear Entertainment unveils their most twisted creation yet, sea bonnies, small blue fish with rabbit ears. When Mott drinks a tainted glass of water, tremble as they multiply inside his stomach and steal his identity. One cloned human made up of thousands of little blue bunny fish. Nope. Bit by bit, we've been working to solve Security Breach before its launch, and so far I feel pretty darn good about what we've concluded. The reappearance of Glitch Trap and the dual nature of Vanny seem all but confirmed. The repurposing of the toy animatronics still feels very much possible. Even some of my bigger swings have wound up being home runs.
Huh! Well, that's explicit. Real quick, Music Man FNAF. There's a couple like evidence pieces or like loose threads that I keep in the back of my head and hold it until a point where it becomes useful. Music Man is one of those. So to suddenly see a character with 6 legs and clown gloves, this is the closest thing that connects. I would assume, because anything that usually has a lot of legs like this is able to climb walls and climb ceilings, I wouldn't be surprised to see this be attacking you from the ceiling or a wall.
3 weeks later.
Oh! Oh! I called it! Let's go! Music Man!
The critics describe as Vanny-tastic. Just a couple weeks ago, the actual trailer came out and confirmed a lot of what we were seeing. There's all the animatronics, there's the creepy service bots, there's
Music Man!
After years of waiting, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach has finally launched, and with it, we now have a whole load of mysteries to discuss. What's the deal with the Vanny therapy tapes? Why is this room from Sister location in the Pizzaplex? Who is the best animatronic, and why is it
Music Man!
Take a look at Gregory here. Notice anything familiar? Dark eyes, brown hair with a piece fallen between his eyes, shorts, a shirt with 2 stripes across the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, Gregory is none other than the crying child.
Gregory, do you see that bit of green spinach in your teeth? Have you ever heard of Fortnite, Gregory? You need to floss. You need to floss, Gregory.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna let you guys have this one, and I'll see you next game. I always come back, and you know the bit.
Did we just win?
No, we did not, Superstar.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, the show that's proud to pick the nerdiest option available.
Anyone that picks Monty Golf is just a nerd.
Woo! Gator Golf! Joke's on you, Mark. Fazcam is OP. Plus, being a nerd allowed me to discover the secret daycare room and sister location room. So who's the nerd now? Me. It's still me. Thanks for coming in, Freddy. I heard you got some new eyes recently. Just want to check to make sure that they're all functioning before we send you back out there on the stage. Tell me, what do you see here?
That is my friend Bonnie. I miss him.
Don't we all? Don't we all? How about this one?
It's me?
Interesting response with heavy lore implications. Gonna make a note of that one. All right, how about this last one?
Oh, that's the DJ, you know. DJ... No, hold on, don't help me, I have this. DJ...
Come on, Freddy, it's obviously...
Music Man! Music Man! Oh! Music Man! Music Man! Music Man! I called it! Music Man! Man! Music Man! Man! Oh! I was so close!
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory, where the only thing that slaps harder than our remixes is you slapping that subscribe button. A huge thank you to Doofix from the Game Theory subreddit for helping that meme achieve its true final form, and for letting me use it as a part of this video. As I write this, his masterpiece only has 400 views, so let's blow that channel up. Link is in the top line of the description. You know what to say. Fill up those comments. Let me hear ya. Music Man! As the man said in the song,
Let's go! Let's go! Go! Go!
everyone's favorite massive animatronic parts and black tentacles, the Blob. Or, as I like to call him, Freddy Spaghetti. On that note, by the way, I don't know if you're aware, but FNAF is in the process of becoming a real pizza place. Not real. Basically, they're doing the same ghost kitchen stuff that Mr. Beast did for his food company, where existing restaurants just make extra food under a different brand. I actually did a food theory explaining it all. Check it out after the video. It's actually really fascinating stuff and very relevant to the franchise now. Anyway, with a real-life Freddy's comes the need for some real-life food. And if Freddy Spaghetti is not an item on that menu, so help me, I will. New animatronics in this game. Freddy, Monty, Chica, Roxy, daycare attendant, and Music Man! Back into the story of the Aftons. Business as usual, only this time, there was Music Man! All the ringing continues to build, rotting his brain. Eventually, Steve discovers what's going on. The high-pitched sound that he keeps hearing has been creating illusions used to gaslight him. His house, just a series of blank rooms. The night terrors, amusement park jump scares coming out of the walls. His beautiful family, robots with plastic faces and wheels. Their physical description actually sounds a lot like the staff bots. Steve is then given a choice of going back to the miserable real world or returning to the happiness that he felt inside the illusion. He chooses the illusion, giving his robot wife a hug, who then stabs him to death. Oh, also there's a DJ on the radio called DJ Dan, the Music Man! Testing. Oh boy, you're not gonna like this one, but I think we're right. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that started so many flame wars, you'd think we were a pizzaplex. So right now I'm in the middle of re-examining every piece of FNAF lore the series has ever produced in order to construct a definitive timeline for the series. Or, I suppose, as definitive as possible for the series, considering, you know, it's FNAF. That means that me and Tom and head editor Dan are combing over every misleading teaser, every line of hidden website source code, every page of the novels and their accompanying graphic novels, and every questionable skin from FNAF AR from Big Chungus Springtrap to Statue of Liberty Chica. Because nothing says America quite like rebranding a national monument with a giant toga-wearing murder chicken shilling for pizza.
Oh man, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach ruined Part 6. Part 6? Mark? Man, people tell me that I'm milking FNAF. 6? This was clearly a 4-upload game, if that. Like, let's be honest. We got to 5, didn't we?
Yes,
Okay,
this is 5.
Yeah, so I milked it a little bit. Not nearly as much though, just saying.
Because they were like, we want to help you get this. Obviously your game is bugged and you would have gotten world first about this, but you know, I had to do this. So it's actually me and Daco.
And Matt Pat. Kings of FNAF all in one room, just saying.
Invited to the party, and I'm here. Thank you. Sorry I was running a little bit late, but I'm here now. Thank you for including me. The court jester of FNAF over here. Hi, me.
We got together. We figured it out. We hacked the game code together. 50-50. It was mostly
more like 33.33333% repeating, because it was 3 of us. And that's what happens when you divide 100 by 3. Just saying, work on your math there, Mark. It's fine. It's fine. But 33.3 repeating.
me. But we together came together, and we're here ready live to bring you this live reaction of what the wet floor signs are gonna bring.
Yeah, let's go! We worked hard on this video. We worked really hard. So really respect the effort that went into all of our collective. I don't know why he's neglecting including my cam in the bottom. It's a little bit weird, but anyway, this is all of us. Collective work here.
Just looking for the patmats everywhere. Still
All
put a lot
right.
of effort in collecting all the patmats. Glamrock Bonnie is behind this wall, guys, and what's supposed to happen...
I know that because I was there and I did this work as well. You'll note it. Tom was also there in his little London town over there. Like, he was there. You saw us going around deactivating all the patpats. Is he saying patpats?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little bit triggered when he says patpats because I'm like, that's not my name, Dawko. Get my name right. I thought we were close, buddy, but no. Maybe he didn't want to deactivate me.
When you collect all the patpats, is that a patpat should be here, the last one that you deactivate, and then...
I love it. That's the best name. It's the most like British name for a little creature. Oh, no patpats. Little pulpy patpats. What's going on, patpats? Don't go back again. Giving you a little patpat.
This area here opens up to go and see Glamrock Bonnie. But unfortunately, there's a bug right now where the last patpat doesn't spawn here. Okay, guys, so let's pretend that we did deactivate the patpat there.
I mean, I know this. I'm learning,
up.
and it's refreshing for me to revisit all this.
Yeah, this is us walking through.
If you don't believe me, you can definitely believe Mark. Everyone believes Mark online. We all trust Mark. Even though I did a video where I said, do not trust Mark. Ignore that. That was a game theory. Very different canon to this universe.
My hacks, guys.
Steelwolf, thank you so much for doing this. It's absolutely insane.
He likes to call me by weird names sometimes.
There he is.
It's true. We have all sorts of nicknames for each other. It's really cute. Like, I call Mark Swooty Poo sometimes. He's my little Swooty Poo. Dawko, I call Doc Doc. It's cute. I'm like, oh, hey, Doc Doc. And he's like, oh, Pat.
Oh, so he calls you.
He does call me Pap. Like, those little yellow guys remind me, him of me, obviously. It's cute, right? We have a thing. Yeah. And Mark and I, Swooty Poo. I sometimes change it up just to keep things fresh in our relationship.
Guys,
there he is!
Bonnie in the front.
Score!
Oh! He's there, and here we go.
Score, you did! You crazy man, scored! Steelwolf, score, you've done it again! Scored! I know, right, Mark? It's insane.
Oh, guys, we're in.
This
What?
is nuts.
Oh, no way, score! Oh, no way! You did it, score! Oh, you crazy son of a gun. Oh, boy, howdy. Wow, but in all seriousness, this is crazy. They just destroyed. So I guess that debunks the theory that that Burn Trap was using body parts, huh?
We're
in!
in!
God, it's so cool.
This is
Such
so
a
cool.
Easter egg, man.
It is
I
very
know.
Guys, the official animatronic of Glamrock Bonnie. He looks so cool.
So cool, scored! You did it again! Steel Wool, you crazy sons of guns!
He looks like he's dead.
It literally is a murder scene.
What is on the wall? Sorry. White paint on the wall. Just awkward white splotches on the wall. Just not gonna leaving that uncommented on. Very uncomfortable.
By the way, we'll talk about it in a minute.
Yeah,
We'll talk about Patpats, our theory about the Patpats and why.
Yeah, I don't know why you call it a pat.
This is
it's a term of endearment for me, Mark.
Bonnie got murdered by Monty. Now,
Yeah, he
I
got
remember
murdered.
Back in the day of Security Breach, everybody was saying, please, 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 can we see Glamrock Bonnie?
I remember saying it at least twice.
I did not say it any times. I didn't really care. I was just like, hey, it's in the lore. I was more like, what's the lore implications? So, you know, I'm more of a music man personally, but it's fine.
See or anything?
You know what I'm saying? Steel Wool, Scott. Where was DJ Music Man? Scott. There was Mini Music Man. There were all multiple Music Men, a multitude of Mini Music Men all over that mall. A mall full of mini Music Men marauding around. And yet, you don't give me DJ Music Man, the originator? Shame. I thought this game was 10 out of 10. More like 2 out of 10. I won't go down to 0. 0's too much. 2. You heard me. You heard me.
Or the next game, please can we see Glamrock Bonnie?
He's quoting me.
And as soon as Ruin got revealed, everybody was saying,
it's true, I heard Mark
really
say
hope
it
to see
multiple
Glamrock
times.
Bonnie at
I
some
know,
point.
I was telling you that I was ready to see it.
Did
It's gonna be moved.
Made it a really cool Easter egg, collecting all the cleaning bots throughout the game, eventually leads you to this scene of
See, Tom and I were doing this, and then Tom just didn't live up to these two, so I had to give him the boot. I had to give him the whole kick off the couch and be like, you know what? If I'm really finding it, all the pats, I need to do it with Mark and Doggo.
Bonnie's
it does.
Where Glamrock Bonnie is being hidden
It
this
does,
whole time. All of these pats are here surrounding him, and if you look closely, Glamrock Bonnie's eyes are active right now.
They are.
I didn't really have to look close to notice that. It was fairly obvious from the get-go.
They are active. Similar color.
Now look what happens when we deactivate him.
Yeah. So
Noise happens, deactivating noise, and Glamrock Bonnie's eyes have been shut off.
Exactly.
Some people were.
Why? Why would that be? Why would the eyes deactivate? I don't. Mark and Dawko, please hop in at your leisure if you have any thoughts or ideas. Why would they? So Bonnie, Glamrock Bonnie, is tied to these AI, because they are AI. They're wrapped in the code, and you can see them through everything. But they're also powered by like spirits, like talking to you, like there's children or something inside of them. So why would Bonnie be tied to that? Just because? Just empty lore? So I blew your mind with Sister Location. I can't do that with this one. I don't know. It's just like, oh, he's connected for some reason. But why? You deactivate all the children. Maybe, this is me spitballing, so Mark, Dawko, just give me a second here. Maybe it's one of those things where the whole system is powered in some part by spirits. Remnant, dead kids, whatever. Like maybe the whole network. I know you could do it.
Please.
Go, please. I know you're like rated. Go. Release!
Remnant!
There it is, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, it feels so much better. It was incomplete without that. But one of the things I'm wondering is because you're deactivating all these things, maybe each one is its own like spirit repository or something. Because you hear the voices, you very clearly hear the voices. And by turning them all off, you turn off the energy core or the system that is powering these things. I recognize that that's a pretty big shot in the dark just because there's messages in Security Breach that say like there's a lot of power being drawn from into the basement and this and that. So there is power running some of the system, but maybe there's some sort of soul juice or things pushing it along, which is in turn keeping the animatronics going. Because is this the last animatronic that you would see before the ending? No, you see Roxy. But Roxy is separate because she's green. I don't know. It's interesting. It's. I have to think on this one. That's a weird one. Let's see Dawko say. Dawko, over to you. What do you have to say, Dawko? Or Mark, please let us know your thoughts.
Ride story of Glamrock Bonnie giving Monty his guitar, passing the guitar to Monty for him to be in the band. That's bullcrap, guys. That's just a story.
It's bullcrap. It's just a story. Monty murdered Bonnie.
I get it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It could be just the PR spin. It's the PR spin. That's kind of funny. So, is there evidence for this?
Destroying Glamrock Bonnie.
Dawko, the nerve of this guy not filming the footage directly to my specifications and the things that I want to look at in this mode. Like, I would want to check out the chest wound and see if there are any claw marks.
Exactly.
Dawko, can you check out the chest wound for any claw marks?
Made up, guys. But made up.
Hey, let's stop talking over each other. Let's look at the wounds. Look at the wounds. Zoom in on the stomach.
It's bullcrap. Don't believe it. That's Scott's lies.
Look at the wounds. Stop looking at the white stain on the wall, the questionable stain.
I shoved Bonnie onto the wall.
Yeah.
Ripped his stomach open.
Oh, so okay. See what we can accomplish when we all work together, gentlemen. See what happens when we all work together. Look, this is great. Claw marks. There it is. So yeah, that does seem to support that Monty just ripped into him, and that his whole body is together, so it's not.
You can see Monty's claw
See,
here.
teamwork.
Fully ripped
Teamwork
his
makes the dream
stomach
work.
open, right?
Kings
And
of
that's
FNAF
not
getting
the
along.
worst
Is
part
that, what is
about
that?
it. You can see here,
Bowling ball?
there's a split bowling ball.
It is a split
What
ball.
Monty's done is ripped Bonnie apart.
Maybe.
And finished
What
him
I
off
think
by
happened.
smashing a bowling
Oh great, Mark has a theory. Mark, it's a Mark theory.
ball onto his head.
What I think happened.
You can see that the bowling ball smashed the head. Up here, you can see like the cranial smash. I think that is 100% accurate. Smashed him against the wall, ripped in. That reads to me. Yes.
Is
that happened.
okay, Daco, I'd like to speak. This is supposed to be a duo thing here, you know, 50-50.
Trio. It's three of us. I understand kind of the also ran of the group. You know, I'm not like besties with Scott, and I'm not like, you know, the king of I don't have the voice. I'm just, you know, the guy who keeps the franchise going between installments of this thing, you know, just saying.
And you're not
One who
really
bothers
doing
read all the
50.
books.
So here's what I think actually happened is Bonnie was practicing some sick bowling tricks. He was flinging a bowling ball. It bounced off the wall, hence the crack, hit him right in the face, and then
they're bowling balls, notoriously bouncy. Notorious for that, honestly. So, you know, Mark's got a point here.
Loaded into shrapnel.
Also known to explode at random. Yep, spontaneous combustion, definitely one of the top 2 qualities of a bowling ball. Bouncy, spontaneously combust. This is a man with thoughts in his head that we need to pay attention to.
Tearing his insides apart. And so what happened was there was so much blood that when Monty arrived on the scene, his hair actually wasn't red before that.
Ooh, red hair. It's deep.
Daco, please, please. It's my turn to talk. More like.
See, this is why you can't have a normal conversation with these, but they all just love to hear the sound of their own voices. Love to chat.
Paco, am I right? When Monty arrived, his hair wasn't actually red. He slipped and fell in the blood of Bonnie's blood, and he was like, "Ah!" And he was so freaked out by it. But then he remembered safety first. Placed all the wet floor signs, not pots.
Matt Pats.
British. So there was so much blood. He was so responsible. He kept it from all of the other members of the bands who would have been devastated because it was performance night. And if it was performance night and they found out that Bonnie died, they never would have been able to do a show. You know, the show must go on. And Monty was the hero. He placed the signs and then placed them throughout the whole thing, leveling up the standard of safety of the.
It's true. It's very well established in the Five Nights at Freddy's canon that the floors are notoriously slippery. So putting repeated signs of slippery floors around, great, top tier strategy. Mark's got a point. Why do I even bother to make videos?
The entire Mega Pizzaplex, and therefore he's actually the hero. Bonnie was just clumsy. Anyway, and then we killed him, and then we murdered him because that was very clear. His lights were on, and then they're off, and we did that. So we murdered him. That's the moral of the story. All right, now you can finish it up, Daco.
Really long time. The next question is, why are the Pat-Pats here? And why did Glamrock Bonnie have the glowing eye?
Because it's slippery. Didn't you listen to Daco? Didn't you listen to Mark?
I just explained this
See,
to you. You're really good at freezing
I was
your
listening
face
to you,
like
Mark.
that.
I was
but
there.
I just explained this
My-
to you.
my
If you're just
skin
gonna
review.
ignore me,
My
then
skin
I'm not gonna
review.
do these co-streams with you anymore, okay?
With the Pat-Pats, and as soon as we deactivated them all, why did Glamrock Bonnie
I
shut
think
down?
I think they're actively acting as like a caution wet floor sign. Like I think that they are literally the cones blocking off like do not enter this area because they're here. They're also mourning his loss secondarily, but I think like more so it's just hey, they're blocking off this area so you don't trip.
I told you, we killed them. How more clear can I make this? You know, I'm gonna stop collabing with you if you keep shutting down my opinions like this. It's not respect. Do you know about respect? Because I know about respect. It's a word, okay? Look it up.
Bonnie was using
RESPECT. Find out what it means to Mark.
his last amount of energy, the last source of power in his system to reach out to the Pat-Pats as a distress signal for help. The other option is that the Pat-Pats knew about Glamrock Bonnie,
coming to the
and
rescue.
that's why they're here. They're trying to clean up the mess or alert the staff about this incident, what's happened, because nobody works here anymore. Nobody's found this out. There you go, guys.
Just a slow dying
All
body
right,
in the
so
corner.
yeah, that's a really good theory. Yeah, really believable. Except Monty has red hair. Blood, slippery. I should know. Look, just shout out my channel and just let's go. Come on, this is right.
There's a small little YouTuber you might not have heard of before. His name is Mark Iplier. Mark Iplier. If you could go give him a sub, that'd be great. He could use some help. He's been struggling lately.
Wrap it up, man.
It was all Monty.
Give him a little bit of love. Tell him Matt Pat sent you. Tell him Pat sent you. Tell him the Pat sent you.
It's because he was in his one-man band. He was on his own. He was.
Or
on
Monty
his own
was
as a
the hero.
performer.
Monty might have been the hero.
wanted
That's
to
also
join the
equally
band.
valid. You know,
So,
he wanted to join
we
the
know
band
how
because he was
aggressive
talented.
Monty is. He's got a mind of his own. We know he's aggressive and
Yeah,
jealous
exactly.
and
Well,
emotional.
we are who we are because
Hates
of our
the classic
programming, you know,
guitar.
but there's
And
nature
he's in
versus
the-
nurture, so.
And now he's part of the
you know.
band.
Yeah, he is part of the
Glamrock
band. That's
Bonnie
kind of
uses
important
his last
to
amount of
remember.
energy to use the
It's not like the other members aren't aggressive. Yeah, distress call. Yeah,
I like
oh
that he- I
sure.
like
Use
that he
the
just wants to
possessed
be the
children
backup
inside of all the
guitarist,
pats to be able to
like
send a
losing.
distress
He
call.
should've just
That's
killed
not.
that
That's
Right,
not
you know,
messed
that's more
up.
attainable,
That's not
to be
crazy.
But that's what I think. And
That's
why
what you
Glamrock
think.
Bonnie's eyes were
Uh-huh.
yellow.
Yeah, his eyes were yellow. You know, kind of like demons.
I really do wish that we actually
All three of
spoke
us
to
together.
Glamrock Bonnie.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Why don't you break out your Ouija board because he's dead because we killed him. He's communing with the wet floor signs. Maybe he could communicate with us before we smashed a bowling ball into his soul.
I mean, technically, we could communicate with all these dead people. Like, we're communing with a lot of dead people in this game. Like, to be fair, Mark, point taken, but also there are a lot of dead people in this franchise that we're talking to all the time, just constant. Either that or they're all robot kids.
To get ready.
Well, all right,
Take care,
okay.
lots of love,
Well,
thanks for
hold
watching,
on.
and I'll see you all next
All
time.
right, hold on there. What is it? All right. Well, okay.
Doggo
All
is
right. You know
possessed by two
what?
spirits,
Hey,
too.
you know
Just
what? If
like
he's not
Tiger
going to
Rock.
shout out my channel.
Have we thought about that? Has anyone talked about that one? Notice Doggo's avatar, blue and pink, just like Tiger Rock. He is an AI trained up on Doggo data. Years of Doggo data. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Over and over and over again. All of them. All the oofs. All downloaded into the animatronic brain that is Doggo. Now he's got two spirits inside of him, vying for control. Like,
All right. Well, okay. All right. You know what? Hey, you know what? If he's not
hey,
going
there's a new Poppy Playtime trailer. We should
right.
react to that. I've been
Okay,
busy
all
with
right.
Snap.
You know what?
Poppy Playtime
Hey,
Chapter 3 is
you know what? If
insane.
he's not going to shout out my channel, I'm not
Great,
going to
let's do
shout out
that.
his
We should probably do that. Mark, you want to join me for that one? No. He doesn't.
channel either. This is ridiculous. We found this together. And you're just going to hog all the credit? You're going to take all the credit for that? That's my theory. My theory is the valid theory. Matt Pat can suck an egg. He doesn't know.
Wait, what? Hold up. Are you kidding me?
My theory is the valid theory. Matt Pat can suck an egg. He doesn't.
This is why.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Mark.
Valid theory. Matt Pat can suck an egg. He doesn't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's because I don't know whatever he knows, but I know that he doesn't know the right things because that's what everyone else says. And what I say goes with what everyone else says goes. And what I say is that Monty is a saint and you guys should respect the name. And I think Glamrock Bonnie was ready to kill again. And I say again, and you better believe me, I know it's again. So it's a good thing he was put down before it got a little out of hand. Anyway. So that's that. That's where all that led. Few bugs. But then again, that's what I do. I find the bugs. Thank you everybody so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to see where those security cameras lead, and then we're going to get to the bottom.
Wait, is he milking it for another one? You know it. He's No, Mark. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruined Part 7? Have you no shame, sir? You, sir, should be the one sucking the egg. Take a big old mouthful of this. So anyway, that is fascinating. Thank you. Thank you for making this epic collaboration happen.
Yeah, of course.
It's not every day that you have three pillars of Five Nights at Freddy's in a room together, working together to solve the mysteries of this franchise. And honestly, I'm impressed with us. Freddy is a little bit smaller.
then he appears on the box.
On screen.
He's not quite as menacing as we were expecting, maybe.
Right? Like on the box.
Freddy.
Like, look at him. He's just kind of like baby Freddy.
Yeah.
Because on the box, he's got like this enormous
He looks
head.
like a toy. Freddy. Toy Freddy.
Oh man, look.
Here, can you do the voice of Freddy?
This is a pizza piece.
Well, this will be the first time I've done his voice.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, you're watching GT Live.
That was great.
That was terrifying.
Tell everyone to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Perfect.
To what?
Whatever.
Subscribe to Game Theory.
Perfect.
And Film Theory.
Say MatPat is the smartest FNAF theorist out there.
MatPat's all right.
Freddy! You fool! You fool, Freddy! Firmly grasp Freddy in your hand. Gently spread Freddy's arms.
Okay.
And insert the posts on the side of the pizza tray into the holes in the pans.
right? Is it even
Getting
hotter
hot
in here?
Is it getting hot in here? Or is it just Freddy?
Oh, jeez.
What is he doing?
He's blinking slowly and lovingly.
He's doing that one dance that
right out of context. This is very. I mean,
Just a little odd. Okay, fair.
pelvic
I
thrust.
think we should probably just play. He doesn't even have
Disney
a pelvis.
Imagine called for. The name was Costumed Entertainer, so I had no idea who this was.
Really? So.
Oh, sorry.
So your
No worries,
role
you have a
was
lovely
costumed
foot.
entertainer.
It's Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I like those socks.
Yeah, I got him at Goodwill. Jesus, it's so hard to
Too blue.
tell a story. While I'm doing.
You gotta.
Ah! Jesus Christ! What? It's.
How did I know it was going to be on me? Huh? Okay, that was not on purpose though. That's the thing. Are you all right?
It was a little startling. It was
legitimately startling.
Yep.
I
His eyes
lose.
are open. He's all up.
Wait, so does that mean I'm out and you two keep playing? Or?
No, I think he's all right. Does?
According to the rules.
Oh man.
Technically,
okay.
I know I reset him.
Well, you can focus on your story as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. So
your role was not Funtime Freddy. It was costumed entertainer.
Yeah, and the description for it was somebody that your kids would love, but the parents would be kind of hesitant to leave alone with.
Really?
So I immediately thought of Chuck E. Cheese.
That's amazing.
So I made him sort of like I mixed in a little Hannibal Lecter, and I made him sort of a more demonic version.
Yeah.
But I went like, ah! I like screamed with all my might, and I edited it.
Wait, in your audition tape, you screamed with all your might?
You're about to hear.
Ooh.
And I put on the. Oh, he wanted the effects with the audition. That's the other thing.
Oh wait, you had to do your own audio effects?
Yeah, no,
Wow.
I'm an audio engineer. I made my own effects for it.
Jeez,
That's
God.
awesome.
Yeah,
Of course, the poor actors do it all, man.
That's seriously amazing.
That was my favorite part, though. Like
Well done.
stuttering up the audio and putting the effect on it was my favorite part of the whole thing. But I put the effects on. I was like, hey, he's gonna like that, and I passed out on the floor. And I woke up and it said, hey, you.
Oh God! God.
It said that you got the role. So that's
all right. So Stephanie is the winner.
Woo!
Hold on.
Yeah.
well fought.
The
well
winner.
fought.
The winner of Five Nights at Freddy's made it to 6 a.m.
Oh, hot cheese too. Hotter cheese.
Hotter.
More damage.
Hotter cheese.
Have to admit, not the attacks that I expected from Phantom Marionette.
No.
But
What
look
else does he have other than hotter cheese?
What else does he have other
Have we
than?
seen a mystery box yet? Because he has mystery box too.
Have we not? Yeah, here's mystery, but swap out your characters for random characters.
Oh, weird.
So I wonder what.
Okay.
Two for even more random characters.
Maybe ones you don't have.
Another one. Oh man, we're unlocking all sorts of people.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, it's our first Withered.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Withered Bonnie. Bring it on, buddy.
Yeah.
Pizza wheel.
Wheel you to death.
Swap out your character for random characters.
Hot cheese him.
Hot cheese
Hot
too.
cheese him. There you go.
Hot cheese him. Oh, we plowed through him.
Yeah.
No problem. New party member. This is like Chrono Cross.
Everyone
where
is-
you get so many new party members.
Oh yeah, everyone is really excited about Hot Cheese 2, by the way. Michaela,
Don't blame
Paladin of Today, OMG Hotter Cheese, says Denia Martinez.
Here.
Could you believe it?
Could the cheese get even hotter? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it can.
Zelda Coolness 9, bring on the cheese. Yep.
FNAF World, hotter cheese. Can't
That
stand the
pizza, though.
cheese, get out of the kitchen.
Get out of the cave?
Ooh, 50% chance to kill one
Ooh,
enemy
do
from
it.
Withered.
Try
or
it.
IB, medium damage, chance of a critical hit. Whoa! Critical hit was right. Holy cow.
Okay.
Wow, that was great. I kind of like that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I want to try unscrew too.
Nope.
No. All right. Fine.
Darn, 50% chance.
Whatever.
Toxic Bite, Pizza Wheel. Hotter cheese.
Hotter cheese.
Hotter cheese. So do I keep him or Foxy? I'm curious. That critical hit was nice.
Cheese for days. All right.
But this is a game that like really seems to value the like multi-person attacks. Yeah. So I'm almost tempted to say.
Nothing up
Put
there.
him in your reserve group, so if you come across a boss fight,
Yeah.
switch him out.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go. Ooh, that killed him.
Whoa.
So
all
50%
right.
chance. 50% chance is pretty
That's
good.
pretty darn good.
I like it. Maybe the level 4 characters are like 100% chance of an insta kill.
Everything is just insta death. Everything.
Nice. Everything is instant death. The game is very fast
Yeah,
when you do that.
I was about to say the battles are extremely short.
All right, so I'm going down, left, up, and over.
Callies Conrad, hot cheese of awesomeness.
That's everything for there. Yeah, do I keep? So we're saying keep Phantom Foxy.
Yeah.
I think you
Put
need
it in the backup
group
group.
and,
Yeah, and a backup.
Yeah.
I think you just have to organize group 2 a little
Yeah,
bit.
we need to actually be conscientious about group 2.
Yeah.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
Here.
I'm just gonna flip him out. I liked Foxy a lot. We'll work on group 2 eventually.
Yeah.
Virtual Freddy! I'm excited for him.
Yeah. He's coming.
Right?
He's coming.
Virtual Freddy's virtually coming.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, just take care of him, B. Come on, B.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Prove your worth.
There it is.
There it is.
There
Nice.
you go. I like my Phantom Marionette though.
Yeah.
I love hot cheese, man. Love me some hot cheese. Okay. So
Let's see.
can we get to that? So now that we know we can walk through things, how are we gonna? Can we get
to him from underneath or?
Ooh, toxic bite to everyone. Birthday.
Get rid of these fellas.
Right, come on. What are you guys even
Jeez.
thinking? Do you know how hot my cheese is? You have no idea how hot it gets. Got some hot cheese with your name on it.
Hotter cheese, more damage.
Hotter cheese, better game.
Yep. So, yeah, that's where we're at so far. We're surfing around the lake. Oh, is that a lily pad? Are we on a lily pad? I was hoping it was a surfboard.
It is called Lily Gear Lake. You can surf on a lily pad.
That's cool.
I mean, in a fictional universe. Hey, new challenger. Who's it?
Oh,
Balloon Boy.
hey, buddy.
Hey, BB.
Hey, friend.
Welcome to the party, buddy.
There you go.
The birthday party.
Join the team.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If he doesn't beat me to a
I
pulp
know.
first.
Why would he do that? Poor guy.
He just needs the wrath of some hot cheese burning his upper
hot
roof of his
cheese in.
mouth.
There you go.
It's the worst.
He's like, no, stop it.
No, my taste buds are burned for the next week. So I don't know. Ooh, whoa! The
Hey.
Seagood.
I like him.
He's intense. Look at this guy. Oh, he's a boss.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
look
he's got
at
the life bar. All the enemies are so like enormous. It's hard to tell who the actual bosses
Where the
are.
bosses are. In the meanwhile, we're getting called out for our cheesy humor
Oh!
with the nacho cheese joke. Yep. Thank you at 0ash06.
Some hot cheesy humor. Too hot for YouTube.
That sounds a little gross. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Too hot for
I don't
YouTube,
know.
Stephanie. Our humor is too hot.
Too hot.
And cheesy.
And cheesy. Okay.
Oh, a new challenge. Another new challenger.
Yes. We have a lot of characters to get through, so
Withered
it's
Freddy?
time. I guess so.
He doesn't look old. I mean,
He just has a little rip in his knee.
Yeah.
He's not that withered.
He's like wearing torn jeans. Whoa.
Right?
Whoa, what was that?
What?
Oh, maybe that was his attack. Oh, for a second there, I thought like the game. I'm like, oh no, Steve's gonna remove the game as for. That really freaks me.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that is so
are you
weird.
kidding me?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Holy cow, he like killed off 2 people. Wow.
Cool.
That was really intense.
Okay. You have a new party member.
I want to see him in action. Wait,
right?
let's switch
Get
him
him
out.
in there.
Wow, that was surprisingly brutal. Let's
He's
flip
a level
out.
3. Oh, now we have all of level 2. Now we're up to level 3.
So who should we flip out? Mangle or Foxy? I like Foxy's toxic bite.
Yeah.
Although Mangle has the pizza roll.
Yeah, we use that one a lot. That's what flip it.
Let me
it's
see
fine.
that pizza roll. Let me see that pizza roll. Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah.
Wither. Think outside the box. Boom-ching. Okay, so I wanted to go down here. Whoa, God.
Okay.
Wasting no time. Gloom song lowers enemies' attack power. Mic toss. Escape key. Chance to kill multiple enemies. Wow.
Yeah, consulting crazy says Withered Freddy's escape key is wonderful.
Wow, that's really intense.
Yeah.
Also another very meta attack. Let's escape again. So it's one of those like low hit rate, but like if it hits, that's like bad news. I'm gonna use him a couple times. I'm curious. Although in RPGs, I'm usually not a big fan of random attacks.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is this?
Yeah, usually they're not worth it, but these are like
Here, I'm gonna
such
save
a
it.
high percent chance. You're going to click the save button on the off chance that it saves.
Ooh, it's a teleport to a different part of the lake.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh, it's a circus or something.
What is this? Oh
Carnival.
wow. Oh,
look, it's like Balloon Boy's hood.
it is. Here, we're not ready to go there yet. We haven't finished the lake.
Yeah.
I want to explore the lake some more. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, all
Oh
Balloon
man,
Boys.
these are his bros.
Balloon Bros.
Balloon Bros.
How's it going, Balloon Bros? This is Baby.
Wow.
That was so hot, cheesy.
That was so hot, cheesy.
That was level 2 hot cheese. Cupcake. Give me your cupcake.
We will juggle you to death.
Right? They're just like Balloon Boy equivalents.
Guys, that's wasting a lot of energy that you could spend attacking.
Nope.
Right?
What, the balloon or the juggling?
Yeah.
It's what they do, man. When you're a balloon boy, you just gotta
That's what
juggle.
you do. That's what
Here,
you do.
Escape! Escape! This escape key is not working for me. Just keep dropping cheese.
Balloon Bros, come on, man.
Keep cutting that cheese, guys. Escape key, come on.
Ryan Gaming 10, I'm eating pizza right now. Oh man, so on theme.
Right?
I love the 2 people we've called out for eating pizza while watching this live stream. I feel like we should have pizza. Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, a pizza would be great.
Yeah,
That sounds
right?
really good, actually.
Wishful Dento plus Choosing Silver in the chat. BB into Hood.
Oh man.
Oh, whoa, what's that?
I switched off, or I did the random one where you like switch in new people.
Yeah.
Just to see what it would do.
There you go. Who is that?
So we have,
Is it like
I believe
paper-
that's Phantom Chica. That's still Withered Freddy.
Yeah.
That's Shadow Freddy.
Right.
And then the Paper Plate Gang.
Oh.
Right?
Paper Plate Gang.
The Paper Plate characters. I am so curious to see their attacks.
Those were my favorites in the games.
Clearly the Paper Plate people. So important to include in this game. Oh, that's funny.
Moo Showable, now I'm hungry. With all the pizza rolling across the screen. Man.
Escape key is not doing it for me.
No.
This random attack is not doing it for me.
Right?
Escape. I'm determined to have it work once. I just want it to work once.
Right?
Please, escape key. There we go. All right.
Let's see.
So we're still kind of looking for the next clock, though, right? I think when we last left it off, there was a new clock. Like we had been tasked with finding.
Yeah,
a new
we
clock,
have
right?
we have another one to find. It should be out here somewhere.
Right? Somewhere in the Lily Gear Lake.
What's that red thing down there?
That's another of those red boxes.
Oh, okay.
That, for some reason, like, there's got to be a way to get these things, right? I'm assuming we just don't have...
Just dump some hot cheese on that broccoli in the lake, and then you have, like, a nice cheese and broccoli, and then it'll just, like...
hot cheese and broccoli in the lake! And, like, a nice cheese and broccoli soup. Boom, there we go.
Okay.
Here, I'm switching out Withered Freddy.
Throw the
He ain't
cheese.
doing it for me.
Yeah. I have no idea where this comment is coming from, but Natasha A says Withered Freddy is like Kanye West. What? I don't know what that means, but I really
Colossal. I'm gonna let you finish, but I gotta hit this escape key. Did it kill you? No? Okay, you do.
Go.
But Chica had the album of the year.
If anyone would like to explain to us how Withered Freddy is like Kanye West, I would love to hear that. I would
Clearly.
love to hear that.
I'm gonna let you finish. But Phantom Foxy had clearly the jump scare of the year.
So while you're fighting yet another gold digger,
he ain't nothing but a gold digger.
He ain't nothing but a gold digger. Anyway.
See, he reminds me of Kanye. Not so much with... Oh, you know what? Maybe the reason why Withered Freddy is reminiscent of Kanye is because he's like this the whole leg.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's a little... I don't know.
Reminds me more of...
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. From Fiddler on the Roof.
What's
the main character from Fiddler?
Tevye.
Tevye, that's it. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Tevye. Boy.
Wait.
What?
Withered Freddy reminds you of Tevye from Fiddler on the Roof?
Because of his... no, I'm saying that just like...
It just doesn't...
If I were a rich man, digga-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mean, I'm a...
All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum if I were a wealthy man.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Okay.
Digga-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god.
What?
If you're ever in that pinch, it feels like they always let you down in the pinch.
Right? Like when it's coming down to the wire, I like having control.
Right? You want a sure thing.
Right? Here, we'll try unscrew. No. Unscrew. Everyone's gonna just try unscrewing him. Screw you! Unscrew. Unscrew you! Oh no, he's hot cheesed me!
Oh no!
I've been cheesed!
He hot cheesed you?
No one hot cheeses me!
Right?
I am the one who cheeses! I am the one who cheeses! It's like Breaking Bad. Only much lamer.
A couple more episodes of this and you'll be like, I am the cheese. I was the cheese all along.
Say my name. Fredbear.
Cheese.
That would be amazing. Oh, Nightmare Fox. Ooh, it's our first Nightmare animatronic.
Alright.
Yes. Oh man, maybe he'll be our fourth. I can see the Nightmare animatronics being very attack oriented.
Cool. Yeah.
Right? I feel like they're gonna be really strong. Maybe I'm just assuming.
Maybe we'll get a Hot Cheese 3.
Oh, if only we could
Can you
get
even imagine such a thing?
hottest cheese.
And then the fourth row is like scalding cheese.
Scalding cheese. Hottest cheese. Okay. Hot cheese and pepperoni. Freddy Fazbear's signature pizza is pretty darn good. Back to me for some hot cheese.
Hold on.
Are you a pizza folder? I'm not usually a pizza folder, but these slices, look at the slice. This slice is so big, it's like the size of my face. So I'm just getting some hot cheese now. And if you're ready for some hot cheese, you came to the right place. Because today, I'm gonna finish chewing first. And then I'm gonna swallow. Now we're gonna clear the throat. Good, excellent. Hey, so anyway, if you came for some hot cheese, you're in luck because if I got some hot cheese for you.
I just want to say a big thank you to MatPat for making us smile and laugh. And we're all gonna miss you. Tell me what your favourite moment of MatPat's was. Or just wish him good luck in the future. I mean, hey, that's a theory, a game theory. Oh, just leave now.